two specific nonverbal behaviors that I find distracting and or kind of unprofessional during a presentation are fidgety movements, which I found in the textbook, and then eye contact, or rather lack thereof, which was mentioned in the lecture. For fidgety movements, I kind of see it as distracting because it makes me want to focus on what they are doing with their hands or with their body rather than what is actually being presented. The textbook kind of explains it how the speaker appears as nervous when fidgeting or when doing a lot of hand movements, which I agree with because I end up getting nervous for the speaker instead of listening to their actual presentation. For example, like touching hair like this, or moving back and forth, or fidgeting with their fingers, makes me appear super nervous when I'm talking, which makes me distracted. And then as for eye contact, if somebody's looking around and not at me, or technically in the camera for this class, it appears as they don't exactly know what they're talking about, or which makes me worried for them that they don't know what they're talking about, and then I focus on that rather than the presentation, so that's kind of distracting. So, for example, it would look kind of like this, like they're kind of talking, looking at the card, or like all around, which makes me distracted, like, oh, what are they looking at? And then something I would suggest to help them calm nerves would be something that I found in the textbook, which was rehearse your speech. This is something that I think helps me a lot because when I go up and speak, if I've rehearsed it, I know it's not my first time doing it, and so that there's nothing to be actually nervous about. And I can act all professional and get all the jittery movements kind of out of the way, like no touching my hair and looking straight at the audience. So, thank you.